Okay, the drug calculation spreadsheet. You're going to build a spreadsheet that would work for any animal, where you will be able to put in their weight in pounds and it will do all these drug calculations. Drug calculations are based on milligrams per kilogram, and kilograms are calculated by dividing the weight by 2.2. So we're going to name this cell pounds, define name, and we're going to name this cell weight. It'll make it easy to use in our equation. So we're going to divide pounds by 2.2. For that equation. Anytime I type in a weight, it's going to calculate the kilograms for me. You'll want to memorize this conversion. By the way, you're going to use it a lot in pharmacology. So now we get down to the dosing. So BAG, which is a combination of butorphanol, atropine, and glycopyrrolate, is dosed at 1 ml per 10 kilograms with a maximum of 3 mLs. This is a tricky equation. I'm going to do it last. This is 3 milligrams per kilogram. So we're going to say equals 3 times weight. So 0.3, you do 0.3 times weight. Propofol, I gave you a range of 2 to 8 milligrams per kilogram. Pick some number in between there. Maybe use 4 because that's in the middle. This you're going to do half a milligram per kilogram. Domator is going to be 0.05 milligrams per kilogram. I want you to use formulas. Don't just say, well, I have 10 pounds, so that's going to be 30 and this is going to be 3, and type in the number. Use formulas. The point of this is that then when I have the 90-pound dog, it's going to calculate for me. Or if I have the 50-pound dog, it's going to calculate for me. BAG is trickier. We have to use an if statement. And if statements look like this. It's a logical test of what it is if it's true and what it is if it's false. So I could say, I want to know if this divided by 10 times 1 is greater than 3. If it's true, I want to use 3. If it's false, I want to use the weight divided by 10. And it built the equation for me. So what it's saying is if the weight divided by 10, because here I have 1 ml to 10 kilograms, so I have to divide my weight by 10. If my weight divided by 10 is greater than 3, use 3, otherwise use the weight divided by 10. So when I get up to a 70-pound dog or a 125-pound dog, it never gives them more than 3 mLs. I hope that this makes sense, and if you don't understand it, I can try to explain it some other ways. But the purpose of this is to come up with a spreadsheet that all you have to do is type in the animal's weight in pounds, and it's going to do all these nice calculations for setting up. These are your various medications that could be used in pre-surgical and used to induce anesthesia in your patient. And this is the only tricky one, using the if statement. And again, with the if statement, you've got to understand the math problem. We're going to have 1 ml for every 10 kilograms. So we know their weight in kilograms, but it's 1 to every 10. So if I have a 22-pound dog, that's a 10-kilogram dog, they would get 1 ml. I take the 10, I take the weight, this is this place called weight, see, weight, and I divide it by 10. And it's an if statement, so it's whatever we're testing, comma, what you want if it's true. So if it's greater than 3, we're going to only use 3. And what you want if it's false. Something that's less than 3, we're going to use the weight divided by 10. And if you get stuck, you can just go here, point at the cells you want to use, and it will let you know how this works and remind you how this works. So that was a little introduction to if statements. I hope that this was helpful for you. Thanks.